Beloved soul, this is not a prediction, it is a proclamation. The one heaven created for you is being prepared in this very moment to step into a covenant that will alter the course of your destiny. This message is a sacred briefing. Before the vow is spoken, your heart must be aligned for the weight of the glory this union will carry. Welcome to Angel Messages for You, where we deliver the heavenly preparations that precede a divine marriage. If your spirit has been stirred by an unshakable knowing that your covenant partner is near, and that this connection is more than romance, this word is your essential preparation. Subscribe now, because understanding the assignment is key to stewarding the blessing. When this call to covenant readiness resonates as the confirmation you have been seeking, comment below and declare, "I am ready for the covenant." Your declaration is your alignment. For those moved to support this channel of prophetic destiny, your super thanks helps us prepare other hearts for the holy weight of the love God is bringing them. Now prepare your spirit. What you are about to hear is the detailed revelation of the divine merger that is coming, the warfare it will wage, and the glorious destiny you are called to walk into together. Beloved soul, you've been wondering, and heaven has heard your heart, because the person you are about to marry is not just anyone. They are handpicked by God, chosen with purpose, sent with divine timing. And before the wedding bells ring, there's something urgent, something sacred you must know. This message isn't for the curious, it's for the called. It's for the one who has felt the shift in the spirit, who has seen the signs, who has been feeling something unusual, unshakable, undeniable. And if your heart is pounding now, it's because heaven is speaking directly to you. They're not just marrying your body, they're being drawn to your soul, and your soul carries something rare, something holy, something the world couldn't explain. And yet they saw it, they felt it, even when they couldn't fully describe it. Even when they questioned their own sanity. God was guiding them, and now they know you're the one, you're the answer to their prayers, the missing piece, the quiet whisper that echoed in their dreams. You're the one they couldn't stop thinking about, and every time they tried to run, love pulled them back, harder, stronger, deeper, and now they're about to make the biggest move of their life. They're about to come forward with full clarity, with holy conviction, with trembling hands and a hopeful heart. They're about to choose you. But listen, before they do, heaven needs your heart ready, your spirit open, your discernment sharp. Because love is not just romance, it's warfare, it's covering, it's covenant. It's the assignment God trusted you both to fulfill together. And if you're watching this right now, it's because the angels have surrounded you. They are preparing the place, they are preparing the path, and they are whispering this truth. You're not just about to marry someone, you're about to walk into destiny, and it will change everything. You must prepare, not for a wedding, but for a calling, a merging, a heavenly alignment, one that will shake the earth with its light. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. You are part of that plan. So is your future spouse. But before the blessing comes the clarity. There are things you must release. Habits, hurts, hidden fears, because this love will demand your whole self. It's not surface. It's not shallow. It's not selfish. It's selfless. It's sanctified. And it's coming fast. Are you ready? Because they are. They may not show it yet, but inside, they are being wrecked by truth, convicted by vision, haunted by the feeling of you. You've touched their soul. Without even trying, they are rehearsing what to say. They are imagining your face when they finally confess. They are praying in secret for confirmation, for boldness, for grace. But deep down, they already know. It's you. It's always been you, and now. They can't unknow it. They can't deny what God has revealed. And you felt it too, haven't you? The pull, the connection, the sudden dreams, the strange timing, the divine interruptions. It wasn't random. It was heaven orchestrating it all, piece by piece, step by step. And now, you're about to witness it unfold. So prepare your heart. This love will require maturity. It will stretch your faith. It will test your trust. But oh, it will be worth it. Because what God brings together, no man can tear apart. And this person, they're about to make a bold move, just to be with you, because love this divine doesn't wait forever. The time is now. If you feel this word deep in your spirit, comment below and say, I am ready for the covenant. Let the angels see your agreement. Let heaven mark this moment, like this video, to seal your expectation. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you right now, so you don't miss what's coming next. And if this word stirred your soul, send a super thanks to sow into your confirmation. They've been hiding something, not to deceive you, but to protect what's sacred, to guard what's growing inside of them. Because this love, it scares them, not in a bad way, but in a way that makes their soul tremble, like they've finally found the thing they weren't ready to lose. And now they're realizing they can't live without you. They've tried to reason with it, tried to silence it, tried to dismiss it as infatuation. But the feeling wouldn't fade, the vision wouldn't leave, the signs kept coming, and every time they closed their eyes. You were there, in the silence, in the stillness, in the places where only truth survives. And now their heart is louder than their fear. Their spirit is rising with urgency, because they know, if they don't act soon, they might miss the moment. And this is not a moment to miss.
The angels have been intervening, placing reminders, interrupting their distractions, speaking through strangers, confirming in dreams. They are being awakened, not to fantasy, but to divine reality. And they're shaking, because you weren't just someone they liked.
You're someone their soul recognized, and now that the veil is gone, they see everything clearly. Your worth, your heart, your purity, your calling. And they know they're not just choosing a partner. They're choosing a future, a legacy, a God-ordained destiny. And it scares them, because you're everything they prayed for, but didn't think they could have. And now God is saying, yes, it's time. So they're wrestling with their doubts, with their past, with their own feelings of inadequacy. But they'll overcome, because perfect love casts out fear. And your love, it's covered in grace, in truth, in light, and they're drawn to it, desperately, deeply, daily. They are on the edge of the boldest move of their life. They're about to pick up the phone, write the message, plan the meeting, speak the truth they've carried for too long. And when they do, everything will shift. You'll feel it in your body, in your spirit. Because heaven is in the middle of this. God is not silent. He's speaking. Through timing, through trembling hearts, through every little moment that keeps connecting you. And the angels, they're rejoicing already, because this is a match made by heaven, and the wait is over. For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. Or Ecclesiastes 3:1, this is the time, this is the season, and this love, it will glorify God, it will heal hearts, it will inspire others, it will last. So don't be afraid of the boldness coming your way. Don't question it, don't shrink back. Because you've been prepared for this, you've been refined in fire, you've been patient in silence, and now it's finally happening. If this message feels like it's speaking directly to your soul, comment below, I welcome divine confirmation. Let the angels mark your yes. Tap the like button if you feel the bold move coming. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you right now, They didn't just think about you, they prayed about you, they asked heaven for a sign. They needed to know if this love was real, if it was safe, if it was holy. And God responded, not with a thunderclap, but with a still small voice, a knowing in their spirit, a peace that settled over their chaos, a warmth that filled their chest when they whispered your name. And they knew. This wasn't just emotion, it was revelation, it was confirmation, it was heaven's yes. They saw you through new eyes, not the way the world sees, but the way God sees. They saw your kindness, your strength, your unwavering faith. They saw how you loved without conditions, how you gave without expecting, how you waited with dignity, and they realized you were never chasing them. You were chosen for them. You didn't beg for love. You became love, and now they can't stop thinking about how they almost missed it. Almost walked away, almost stayed quiet. But something shifted. The silence got too loud, the longing grew too deep, and the conviction hit too hard. They knew they were facing the final test, either act now or live with regret. They went back to that prayer they whispered months ago. God, if this is really the one, give me a sign. And the sign was you, showing up again, smiling without knowing the battle they were fighting, speaking kindness when they didn't deserve it, praying peace when they brought chaos. You were the answer. To prayers they didn't know how to voice. You were the anchor when their emotions tried to drift. You were the mirror, reflecting their best self. And now they know. They have to move, not because of pressure, but because of purpose. They can't ignore the pull anymore. Heaven is stirring them. The angels are guiding them. The Spirit is prompting them. And every delay is now unacceptable. Because your patience has been long and your heart has been ready. They've seen it. They've wept over it. They've written letters they never sent, typed messages they never delivered, held back words they were afraid to speak. But the silence is breaking, and what's coming next is sacred, because boldness is not reckless, not when it's wrapped in reverence, not when it's born from prayer, not when it's heaven-led. And what they're about to do will take everything they have, but they're doing it for you, because of you, because through you they encountered a glimpse of God's heart. Love so patient, so pure, so persistent, and now they're coming with trembling hands, with a heart that's learned how to surrender, with eyes wide open, ready to see you, really see you, not through fear, but through faith, not through the lens of the past, but through the promise of the future. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. They've been afraid long enough, and now the courage is rising. Because loving you is worth it. If this part of the message confirms what you've been sensing in your spirit, type, "I receive this move of God," in the comments. Tap the like button to agree with this holy boldness. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss what heaven is revealing. And if you feel stirred, send a super thanks to honor what God is doing behind the scenes. They've rehearsed it in their mind over and over. The moment they would finally speak, the moment they'd tell you the truth. Not just pieces of it, not just the safe version, but the whole thing, because you deserve the whole truth, and they can't pretend anymore. They thought they could keep it casual, thought they could keep it distant, thought the feelings would pass. But they only grew. They tried to ignore it, tried to focus on other things, tried to distract themselves with busy schedules. But your name kept returning, in their dreams, in their prayers, in random songs, in quiet moments when they weren't looking for signs. But signs found them anyway, and every time they thought they'd moved on, they felt the tug, the ache, the longing. They finally realized this isn't something they can walk away from, because your love wasn't ordinary, it wasn't loud or flashy, But it was true. It was consistent. It was healing. And it changed something. In them, they remember what it felt like to be seen by you, fully seen, not judged, not rushed, but held, understood. And even when they pulled away, you didn't chase, you prayed, you waited, you loved from a distance, and that shook them. Because they've never known a love like that, a love that didn't demand, a love that didn't manipulate, a love that just stayed faithful. It reminded them of something deeper, something spiritual, something sacred. Love is patient, love is kind, it keeps no record of wrongs. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. That's what they felt with you, and that's why they're coming back, but not as the same person, not with old patterns, not with half-healed wounds. They've been growing, they've been learning, they've been healing, and now they're ready to show up as someone who can truly love you right. They've been watching your strength, your grace, your glow up. And instead of feeling jealous, they felt inspired. They saw what God was doing in you, and they knew. They wanted to rise to match it. They wanted to become someone worthy of standing beside you. So they worked on themselves in silence, prayed in secret, fasted for clarity, wept when conviction hit. And in that process, God revealed more than just you. He revealed their own heart, their calling, their responsibility, their identity. And that's why their next move isn't coming from emotion. It's coming from revelation. They're about to reach out, not to test you, but to bless you, not to stir confusion, but to speak clarity, not to keep you waiting, but to finally walk in alignment. Because they now understand this isn't just about romance. This is about destiny, a God-written love story, one that the angels have been watching over, and now it's unfolding with boldness, with intention, with prayer, with purity, with divine timing. So don't be surprised when they show up differently. They've been transformed by the presence of God, and His voice said clearly, "This is the one. This is the helper I have chosen. This is the heart that mirrors mine." If this resonates deeply in your spirit, say it in the comments. I'm ready for divine alignment. Like this video if you know your love story is heaven-made. Subscribe. Now to angel messages for you so you never miss the moment God confirms your next step. And don't forget to send a super thanks if this message stirred something sacred in you today. They've been quiet for a reason. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. They wanted to be sure that what they were feeling wasn't just impulse, sure that this wasn't just desire, but divine direction. And now, beloved, they're sure. Heaven confirmed it. Their heart confirmed it. And every sign keeps pointing back to you. They tried to date someone else, but the peace wasn't there. The connection felt shallow. The laughter didn't sound the same. The conversations felt empty. No one else carried what you carry. No one else saw them the way you did. No one else had your anointing. They now understand. You're not just a person. You're a divine placement. Someone sent by God to love them right, to lead them closer to purpose, to call out the gold in them. They were blind to it before, too distracted, too guarded, too broken. But not anymore. God took them through a journey. He stripped away every false thing, removed the masks, exposed the wounds, and whispered your name into their spirit. Again, and again, and again, until they couldn't run from it anymore. Now they're planning something bold, something intentional, something unforgettable. This next move will not be casual. It will be sacred. It will be brave. It will be loud with love. You'll feel the weight of their words, the depth of their desire, the urgency of their soul, because they don't want to waste another day. They've wasted too many already. They're coming with a confession and a question, one that will change everything. They've envisioned the moment. They've picked the time. They've prayed over the words because they know you're not just anyone. You're the one they want to marry. They've told their friends. They've told their family. And even heaven has heard it. Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord. In Proverbs 18:22, they finally get it. You are that good thing. You are the favor. You are the answered prayer. Beloved, prepare yourself. Because what's coming is not just a proposal. It's a prophetic shift. The moment they step forward, every delay will break. Every confusion will dissolve. Every fear will flee and peace will flood in, because what God joins together, no one can tear apart. Take a deep breath. You're not crazy for feeling what you felt. You weren't wrong for loving them. You weren't foolish for praying over them. God heard every whisper, caught every tear, watched your patience, and now He's rewarding it with clarity, with commitment, with covenant. Let them come, let them speak, let them reveal, because they are carrying something you've longed to hear, something your soul already knew, but your heart needed to finally receive in the open. If this feels like it's your word, don't hold back. Comment below. I received this love story by faith. Tap, like if you feel something stirring inside your spirit right now. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss what heaven reveals next. And bless this space with a super thanks if this message was confirmation you've been crying out for. They almost said it 100 times, but something kept stopping them. Not because they didn't love you, but because they loved you too deeply to risk getting it wrong. They would rehearse their feelings in their head, then silence themselves again. Their heart knew you were the one, but their fear whispered, "What if you don't believe me?" They're wrestling with the weight of their past, with the fear of messing it up, with the memory of people who didn't stay. But you stayed consistent. You stayed kind. You prayed when they couldn't pray for themselves. You believed when they were losing hope, and that love, that rare, steady love, it broke something in them. It shattered the wall they thought they needed. It exposed the parts of them they tried to bury. It healed them in ways they didn't even ask for. Now the silence can't continue. Not when every beat of their heart is screaming your name. Not when their soul won't settle until they speak. They're preparing to make a bold move, not just with words, but with actions. You'll see it in their eyes. You'll feel it in their tone. They'll speak with a new strength, a holy confidence, the kind that only comes from God, because God is pushing them. He's been waking them up. He's been sending signs. He's been showing them moments you prayed for them, reminding them of your smile, bringing your name into conversations they didn't expect. It's divine pressure, and it's leading to divine release. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? Isaiah 43:19. Yes, it's already springing forth. The new beginning, the bold confession, the future that you only dreamed about. It's forming in real time. Heaven is watching. Angels are moving. Hearts are aligning. And your name is being spoken with reverence. They're not just choosing you because of attraction. They're choosing you because of alignment. They know you're built for this, built for them, built to stand beside, not behind, built to carry the mantle of love with wisdom and grace. They were scared at first, scared of being seen too deeply, scared of the intensity, scared of the surrender. But love is casting out fear now, because perfect love always does. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear. 1 John 4:18. And you, beloved, carry that perfect love. You didn't manipulate. You didn't chase. You didn't force anything. You just loved. And now they're ready to respond with something real, something bold, something forever. Watch closely. because they're not going to wait much longer. The divine nudge is turning into a divine shove. Even now, they're thinking of how to say it. They're dreaming of how you'll respond. They're picturing your smile when the words come out. I love you. I choose you. I want to marry you. It's not just a moment, it's a miracle. So prepare. Prepare with faith. Prepare with joy. Prepare with wisdom. Because what's coming next will leave you breathless. And if this resonates with you right now, take a moment to type, "I'm ready for real love," in the comments. Click like if you feel the confirmation in your heart. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss the next divine update. And if this stirred something deep in your spirit, sow into the word with a super thanks. It keeps the message flowing to more souls like you. They've cleared their schedule to make room for this. They've turned down distractions. They've silenced voices that brought confusion. They're choosing peace. And you are their peace. Their soul recognizes your presence. Like home, like healing, like heaven whispered your name before they ever knew it. They were blind to it for a season. They tried to deny it, tried to explain it away, tried to pretend it wasn't this deep. But the pretending failed, and the truth remained. You are the one. They've started looking at rings. They've even asked questions about what you love. They're imagining life with you. Every little moment, waking up beside you, laughing with you over coffee, praying with you in the quiet hours, raising a family together if God wills. This isn't lust, it's legacy. They see purpose in you, not just passion. They see a destiny that includes you. You were the missing piece, the answer they didn't know they prayed for. God kept your heart hidden, not because he was withholding, but because he was preparing. He was pruning them, sharpening them, teaching them how to cherish something sacred. You are that sacred thing, and now they're about to honor it. Heaven is urging them, even in their dreams. The Spirit is whispering, move now. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Psalm 37:4. Their desire, to love you, to build with you, to grow with you, but even more, to protect what God gave them, to cover you in prayer, to honor you publicly. You may not see it yet, but every part of them is awakening to your worth, and they can't ignore it anymore. The bold move is coming, and it won't be just words. It will be a shift in how they show up, in how they speak, in how they prioritize you, because God is convicting them. To not delay, to not waste another day pretending they're not in love. And when they come, it will be sudden, but not rushed. It will be passionate, but not reckless. It will be holy and filled with clarity. Because love that comes from God isn't confused. It knows, it sees, it commits. And if your spirit is sensing this alignment, say, I receive this divine shift in the comments. Touch the like button to agree with the angelic word. Make sure to subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you won't miss the next divine release. And if this message is water to your soul, send a super thanks to help others receive it too. The bold move? It's not just a hope anymore. It's the next divine chapter. They're writing something. A message, a confession, a plan. It's not random. It's not forced. It's real. The moment you stopped chasing, they started thinking. When you surrendered it to God, they picked it up in prayer. Because love ordained by heaven doesn't die in silence. It grows in stillness. Their heart is full, overflowing, and they can't hold it back anymore. They want to talk to you, face to face. No games, no delay, just truth. They've realized how rare you are, and they're preparing to match your heart. They're coming with honor, with clarity, with courage. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew 6:21. And their heart, it's already with you. They tried to wrestle with it, tried to escape the weight of this calling. But the more they ran, the more they hurt, because running from you was running from peace, from joy, from purpose. Now they're done running, they're turning around and walking back to what God whispered long ago, that you are their person, that you are not a distraction, you are the direction, you are the promise. Heaven has confirmed it. And they feel it stronger each day. Don't be surprised when they show up differently, more serious, more grounded, more intentional. This is the version of them God was shaping. The version that can love you right, that can lead you with grace, that can protect your softness without hurting it. They see your strength, but they also see your scars, and they're not afraid of either. Because their love is no longer led by fear, it's fueled by faith, and faith says, this is the time, this is the one, this is the moment. You're not imagining the shift, you're sensing what their spirit is preparing. They've wrestled long. Enough, now they're ready to surrender, to you, to love, to the calling on your union. And if your heart feels this word deep inside, comment, I believe it's my time. Tap like if this confirms what you've been praying for. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you to keep receiving what heaven is saying. And if you're led, sow into this moment with a super thanks. Your support brings this word to others seeking the same breakthrough. They've been asking God for clarity, and the answer keeps returning. It's you. Every time they question, it's still you. Even when they consider the easier path. Their heart aches for you, because the connection isn't casual, it's covenant. They're realizing this love doesn't fade with distance. It deepens with time. It grows stronger in silence. And they now understand what that means. They have to do something. They have to act. This isn't the kind of love you let slip through your fingers. This is once-in-a-lifetime love. God is opening their eyes. He's removing distractions. He's breaking soul ties that delayed their steps. He's putting you at the forefront of their thoughts again and again. Because when God chooses someone for you, He makes sure they can't unsee what He showed them. He makes sure they feel the cost of walking away. They can't sleep the same. They can't think the same. They can't love anyone else the same. Because what you carry is divine. You bring peace when you enter a room. You calm their storm with your presence. They remember how your voice steadied their fears, how your kindness didn't ask for anything in return. And that memory, it's calling them back. This isn't pressure, this is prophecy unfolding. They are waking up to love, to truth, to you, and they're about to make a move that will confirm everything. It will be bold, it will be different, it will be everything you prayed for. Because when love is led by heaven, it comes with clarity, it comes with action, it comes with a yes that doesn't change. They're about to say that yes, and their yes will shift your season. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not delay. Habakkuk 2:3, and beloved, it will surely come. Because God is behind this. He's orchestrating every detail. He's preparing both of you. So when they appear, you'll be ready. No fear, no doubt, just faith. If this part stirred something in your spirit, comment, I'm ready for what's mine. Tap like if you receive this move from heaven. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you to stay connected to what the angels are revealing. And if this word blessed you, send a super thanks to help spread this light to others in their waiting season. They've seen your worth now, not just the surface, not just the smile you show the world. They've seen the depth, they've seen the scars, they've seen your endurance when life tried to break you, and instead of running away, they're running toward you. Because real love doesn't fear brokenness, it heals it. It doesn't avoid the cracks, it pours into them. And this person, they're finally understanding what it means to love you. Right. They're wrestling with everything they once thought they wanted, because none of it compares to the peace they feel when they think of you. They used to chase distractions. They used to entertain temporary feelings. But now, they crave something sacred. They crave the forever that only your presence brings. And it's not just emotion anymore. It's revelation. It's divine recognition. It's that sudden, overwhelming moment when the soul finally says, "This is the one." And heaven echoes back, "Yes, they've played it safe for too long. They've stayed silent for too long. But the weight of what they feel now, it's pushing them into movement. They're not just dreaming about you anymore. They're planning, they're praying, they're preparing. Because love like this demands boldness. They're ready to make a bold move that will catch you by surprise." Message, a visit, a confession that's been sitting on their heart for months, even years. Because when God awakens someone to who you are, they can't go back to pretending. They can't settle for less than the destiny they feel with you. They can't silence the pull any longer. It's divine momentum now, and they're moving with it. Isaiah 55:11 says, "So shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. And the words spoken over your love will not return void. It will manifest. It will break through the silence. It will be fulfilled." They're on the edge of breakthrough. You're on the edge of becoming. This love is about to take form, because the time of knowing in silence is ending. Now is the time to act in faith, to move in alignment, to love in truth. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss what God is revealing next. Comment, "It's my turn for love." If you feel this is your confirmation, tap. Like if your heart agrees, and if this word touched you, sow into it by giving a super thanks to help spread this divine message to others. There's more coming. The angels are still speaking. They've rehearsed it over and over. What they'll say, how they'll say it, where they'll be when they finally gather the courage to speak what's been hidden in their heart. They've stood in front of the mirror, mouth trembling, heart pounding, eyes filled with quiet hope, trying to find the right words that can carry the weight of their love for you. But love like this? It rarely follows a perfect script. It spills out, messy, real, raw. And soon, that's exactly what they'll give you. The truth, the whole truth, not dressed up with pride, not protected by fear, but poured out like a river finally breaking past the dam. Because your name, it's not just echoing in their thoughts, it's carved into the center of their destiny. And the more they try to move on, the more they realize they're already bound to you in spirit, in promise, in prayer. "For I know the plans I have for you," declares the Lord. "Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. This future includes you both, not by accident, not by desperation, but by divine design. They didn't expect to feel this way. They didn't expect to fall so deep. But when they saw your soul, when they felt the weight of your presence, something inside them awakened, a longing, a certainty, a love they never knew was possible. And now, they're at the crossroads. Do they stay silent and safe, or do they speak and step into the unknown? Angels are leaning in. Heaven is cheering, because bold love is a reflection of bold faith. And faith is rising in them now. They know they can't delay forever. They've wasted enough time. This is not the season to hesitate. It's the season to act, to pursue, to rebuild, to claim what's been theirs all along. They're about to make a bold move, and not just for show, but because their heart can't stay locked up any longer. This is not a maybe anymore. This is not a question mark. This is revelation, a holy yes. And when they come, you'll feel it. in your bones, that this was never random, never forced, just destined and delivered right on time. Because what's meant for you can never be stolen, only delayed. But the delay is ending, and the divine appointment is near. So breathe deep. Prepare your heart. Something beautiful is unfolding, and if this word confirms what your spirit already sensed, subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss these divine updates. Comment below, I receive this bold love. Tap like to agree in faith. And if you're moved by this message, release a super thanks to bless others on the same journey. The next moment could change everything. They've been pacing in circles, not just around their room, but around their decision. They've been talking to God in the quiet. They've been looking for signs in the silence. And all the answers keep pointing back to you, to your kindness, to your strength, to the peace they feel when they imagine life beside you. And no matter how they try to reason it away, they can't erase you. You've been imprinted on their heart, like a melody that won't stop playing, like a flame that never dies. Even on the nights they tried to sleep it off, even on the days they busied themselves with distractions, you remained. You remained in their chest, in their dreams, in their hopes, in their future plans they don't tell anyone about. You are the prayer they whisper when no one else can hear. You are the softness that calms the storm inside them. And now, they know. They can't go on pretending anymore. They've tried to move forward without you, but nothing feels right. No one feels right. Because you were never just another person. You were a revelation, a mirror of the love they asked heaven for. They see you now, clearly, fully, eternally, and they are preparing something. Not just a visit, not just a message, but a move. One that will show you they mean this. One that will silence every doubt you've had. Because when they come, they will come with full intention. No more guessing, no more confusion, just truth, just devotion, just the kind of love that says, I see you, I choose you forever. And the angels, they've seen it. They've been with them as they cried, as they repented, as they surrendered their pride, as they finally admitted what they feel. And heaven? Heaven is moving now. The delay is breaking, the veil is lifting, and soon you'll see the evidence. You'll see the change in their eyes, the passion in their voice, the peace in their presence. You'll know they're not the same anymore, because they've been transformed by the weight of this love, and that transformation will lead them straight to you. They're about to make a bold move, a move that will redeem the time, a move that will restore what was broken. Move that will rewrite the story with grace. You waited, you prayed, you remained faithful, and God saw every tear. He caught every cry. He honored your endurance. Now get ready. It's your reward season. It's your time for divine alignment. It's your time for love that is sure. And if your spirit bears witness to this word, subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss the moments heaven reveals. Leave a comment saying, "This bold love is mine." Click like to agree with this heavenly confirmation, and release a super thanks if this word deeply moved your soul. Your bold love is coming, and it's coming fast. They are not just thinking about you anymore. They are acting, they are planning, they are preparing their words carefully. They want their voice to reach you in the exact way their heart feels it. No more mixed signals, no more emotional games, no more hiding behind fear. They've done enough of that. And now, they've decided. They want to love you in public. They want the world to know the truth. They want heaven and earth to witness their commitment to you. Because the love they feel, it's not ordinary, it's not temporary, it's not impulsive. It's sacred, it's deep, it's forever. And they know that no one else can take your place, not in their life, not in their soul. They've been tested, tempted, torn. But their heart keeps returning to one place, one person. You, the one who saw them when they felt unseen, the one who prayed for them when they were lost, the one who waited in silence, the one who stayed faithful. You weren't just a passing connection. You were divinely sent, and now they understand that. It took them time, pain, loneliness, reflection, but they see it now, and they're ready to build, to restore, to protect, to commit, to love, for real, for always. They've already told someone close to them about you, and that conversation, it changed everything, because the person they told didn't laugh, didn't question. They said, "What are you waiting for?" They said, "Don't let this kind of love pass you by." And that was the final push they needed, the confirmation, the green light from heaven. And now they're coming. They're not waiting for the perfect timing. They're not waiting for you to make the first move. They are stepping out in courage, in clarity, in love, because they finally realize you are a blessing, not a burden. You are a gift, not a gamble. You are the one God marked for their future. And when they reach out, don't be surprised by the intensity. Don't be afraid of the weight of it. Because this love, it has been refined by fire. It has been tested in secret, and it has survived every storm. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13:7-8, they're ready to show you that, and you'll feel it in every word they say, in every action they take. They're not just coming with romance, they're coming with responsibility, they're coming with faith. They're coming with the promise they once couldn't speak. Now they can, and they will. So prepare your heart. Don't harden it. Don't let fear block what heaven is sending. God is aligning your steps for this sacred union, and it won't look like the past. It will look like destiny. It will look like restoration. It will look like love that finally makes sense. If this word is speaking to your soul, tap subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss what's coming next. Comment below, "I'm ready for real love." Click like if this message confirms what you've been praying for. And if this touched your spirit deeply, release a super thanks to sow into the arrival of your bold miracle, because this isn't just a message, it's movement. And your soulmates. Move is on the way. They're clearing the way, removing anything that could block this blessing. They're not entertaining distractions anymore. They're not tolerating confusion. They're done pretending to be okay without you, and heaven is helping them. God is moving in their spirit. The angels are guiding their thoughts, and every day that passes, they're becoming more certain, more awakened, more bold. They replay the moments they had with you. They remember your eyes, your voice, your silence. They remember how your presence made them feel. They didn't understand it fully then, but they do now, because nothing else compares. No other connection feels that deep. No other bond feels that holy. They feel God when they think of you. They feel peace when they remember your love. And peace? That's the voice of God confirming what's true. It's not just chemistry, it's covenant. It's not just passion, it's purpose. They feel it in their spirit now. They've wrestled with it long enough. They tried to suppress it. They tried to rationalize it. They even tried to run from it. But the more they ran, the more your presence followed. Your love haunted their dreams. Your name echoed in their heart. And finally, they stopped resisting. They surrendered. They whispered, "God, I get it now." And God responded, "Then go. It's time. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." Proverbs 3:5-6, and that's what they're doing. Submitting, surrendering, obeying, because love this divine must be honored, and you must be cherished. They're not just coming to talk, they're coming to build, to restore what was broken, to make new what was delayed. They are on their way, not because they have to, but because their soul can't rest until they do, and you'll feel it when they arrive. It won't feel like guessing. It won't feel like confusion. It will feel like clarity wrapped in tenderness, like peace wrapped in fire, like everything you prayed for, finally walking through the door. They'll say, I was blind, but now I see. I was scared, but now I'm certain. I was broken, but your love made me whole. And you'll weep, not because you're sad, but because you waited, you believed, you endured, and now your reward is here. Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her. Luke 1:45. If this word is touching your soul right now, type, I still believe in divine love in the comments. Don't let silence stop your agreement. Click like to say amen to what heaven is bringing. And if this message feels like it was spoken just for you, send a super thanks to declare your faith in what's unfolding. And make sure to subscribe to Angel Messages for You, so you never miss a word God sends your way. Because your love story, it's about to begin again. They're already thinking of what to say. They're rehearsing the words in their heart. They don't want to get it wrong this time. They don't want to lose you again. Not because of fear, but because of love. Because now they understand that what they felt wasn't just emotion, it was revelation. They didn't just fall for your beauty, they fell into the depths of your soul. And the moment they realized that, their entire world shifted. The distractions no longer satisfied, the noise no longer mattered, because your presence silenced everything else. God whispered to them in the quiet, This is the one I chose. This is the one who prays for you. This is the one who loves you without conditions. And now, they're coming back with that same love, but stronger, more mature, more ready. They've been in the fire, they've faced their regrets, they've dealt with their pride. And now, they're walking out refined, because real love requires real growth. And they grew because of you, because of the way you showed up, because of how you loved them, because of how you never stopped believing in them, even when they couldn't believe in themselves. They know now that love like that is rare, and heaven doesn't waste it. God doesn't let it fade. He resurrects it. He breathes life back into it, and he blesses it in front of every witness. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth, do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19, and you can feel it. Even as you watch this now, something inside of you is saying, it's happening. And you're right, this time. They're not coming with excuses. They're coming with answers. They're not arriving with apologies only. They're arriving with action. They're not just bringing love letters, they're bringing lifelong intentions. You'll see it in their eyes. You'll hear it in their voice. You'll feel it in their presence. This is no longer a maybe, it's a heaven-backed confirmation. What God joined, no man will separate. They tried to forget you, but God didn't. Let them. They tried to settle, but God disrupted every counterfeit, and now they're tired of resisting. They're ready to return with honor, with humility, with healing. They'll say, I prayed for you every night. I fought this battle in silence, but now I know you're the one. You've always been. If this word is filling your spirit with truth, type, this word is for me in the comments now. Let heaven see your agreement. Tap the like button if you feel something stirring, and sow into this word with a super thanks to declare your trust. In God's timing, don't forget to subscribe to Angel Messages for you to stay aligned with the divine insight you've been waiting for, because they're on their way. And their next move will be proof that God never lies. They know they messed up. They know they doubted something sacred, but what they feel for you now, It's undeniable, unshakable, unstoppable. They tried to make sense of it in their mind, but their spirit kept pulling them back to you. Every time they closed their eyes, they saw your smile. Every time they prayed, your name came up. They even asked God for a sign, and God gave them you, a love they couldn't ignore, a presence they couldn't replace, a destiny they couldn't escape. And now, they're ready to walk into it boldly. They're ready to lay down their fears and pick up their faith. They're ready to fight for what they almost lost, because you're not just a person. You're a promise that God made before time began. That in the fullness of time, they would recognize you. And now, the scales are falling from their eyes. The veil is being lifted and everything is becoming clear. You are the answer they've been searching for. You are the home they've been missing. You are the safe place they've longed for. And God is giving them the green light. The door is opening, the invitation is clear. Arise, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. Song of Solomon 2:10. Because the waiting season is ending and the marrying season is beginning. Your name is being written in their prayers now. Your face is being remembered in their dreams. Your voice is echoing in their mind and their heart. It's beating faster every time they think of you. They're coming, they're preparing, they're about to make the boldest move of their life, all because of you, all because of what they now know. And this time, they won't hold back. They won't run, they won't hide, because love like this doesn't come twice. It's heaven-made, and it's here. If you know you're the one this word is for, comment, I'm ready for my promise. Tap, like if your spirit says yes to this confirmation. And if you're led, plant a seed of faith with a super thanks as a prophetic act. And don't leave without subscribing to Angel Messages for You, so you never miss the voice of heaven in your life. This is not the end of the story, it's the beginning of a new one.